morning. My name is Crystal, and I'm here to interview Joe Hodgers, who was part of 1989 research on the effects of privation with Barbara Tizide, who is unfortunately not here with us today. Okay, uh, he goes. What was your initial aim of the research?
The main aim of the research was to investigate the effect of the institutional upbringing on later attachment and the effects of privation on later social and emotional development. Also, we have expanded on that by further investigating whether or not the effects of privation can be reversed.
Okay, and could you describe the process of the research?
We studied the same group of children on a number of occasions at different stages in their development. The participants were all aged 16 and had all been institutional care until the age of 4. 25 of the children were returned to their biological parents, and 33 were adopted, and the rest, 7 maintained in the institution with the occasion fostering. These children had on average 24 different caregivers, each by the age of 2. The high turnover of staff did not allow the children to form attachment.
And another question, what methods do you use to collect these data?
Collecting data was based on 5 main methods. First, interview with the adolescent, and second, you can interview with the mothers. Third, self-report questionnaire concerning social difficulties, and the fourth is that questionnaire completed by the participants' school teachers about their relationships with their classmates and teachers. And the last one is Rapha B scale, which is type of the psychometric tests which identify mental problems such as deprivation.
And then, what do you expect to find out, and how did the actual results differ from your expectations?
At first, we believed that the result would not be that much of difference. However, the findings were much more surprising than we had expected. The majority of the adoptive mothers felt that their child was deeply attached to them, whereas only a half of the restored experiment does not benefit them positively. Institutional children had greater problems with the siblings than a comparison group. Teachers rated the institutionalized group as more other quarrelsome, less often liked by other children, and as bullying others.
And why are the findings of this research useful for society?
I believe that it is useful because we could then be able to identify the causes of the problem in behavior in teenagers today. Also, would also know the fault in institutional care and therefore come up with improvement so that the future complications would be prevented.
And has your research been criticized?
Being a natural experiment, we would have had a little control over variables. Also, longitudinal studies can suffer from attrition, meaning that not all participants starting the procedure see it through the end.
And has anybody else give support to your findings?
Our research was successful in demonstrating that Bowlby greatly oversimplified the effects of maternal deprivation. Rutter et al. Studies a group about 100 Romanian orphans who were adopted by British families. The study showed that those who were adopted by British families before the age of 6 months have shown normal emotional development. Those who were adopted after the age of 6 months showed disinhibited attachment and had problems with peers. Also, Schaefer identified consistency of care as one of the most important factors in good outcomes. When staff come and go, children may either fail to form attachment to the staff, or if they have formed an attachment, they suffer the anxieties associated with disruption of attachment when the staff go.
And the latest thing, the question, could you provide us with the conclusion of your research?
We believe that our findings demonstrate that children who are deprived of close and lasting attachment to adult in their first year of their life can make such attachment later. Although this depends on the adults concerned and how much they nurture such attachment. Our research had provided an explanation for why the adopted children were more likely to overcome some of the problems of early institutional upbringing better than the restored children.
Thank you for your time and thank you for your cooperation.
She can.
Okay.